William the Conqueror, a name that echoes through history. His story is one of ambition, power, and transformation. Born in 1028 in Falaise, Normandy, William was the illegitimate son of Robert I and Duke of Normandy. His early life was marked by uncertainty. He was known as William the Bastard, a title that carried a heavy stigma. But William was destined for greatness. He became Duke of Normandy at just 8 years old after his father's death. The odds were stacked against him. Many nobles opposed his rule. They saw him as weak, a mere boy. But William was not one to back down. He fought fiercely to secure his position. He faced rebellion after rebellion, proving his mettle time and again. His determination earned him respect. He transformed from a boy into a formidable leader. As Duke, William expanded his territory. He was a shrewd strategist. He forged alliances through marriage and diplomacy. He built a network of loyal supporters. His reputation grew. But William had bigger dreams. He believed he had a right to the English throne. In 1066, the death of King Edward the Confessor created a power vacuum. Edward had promised the throne to William. But upon his death, Harold Godwinson claimed the crown. This infuriated William. He saw it as a betrayal. He gathered an army ready to fight for what he believed was his. The stage was set for a monumental clash. William landed on the shores of England in September 1066. His forces were well prepared. They were battle-hardened and motivated. Meanwhile, Harold was busy in the north, having just defeated another rival, Harold Hardrada, at the Battle of Stamford Bridge. Harold's army was exhausted. The two forces met at Hastings on October 14, 1066. The battle was fierce. William's troops charged with ferocity. Harold's men fought valiantly, but they were outmatched. The turning point came when Harold was struck in the eye by an arrow. His death sent shockwaves through his army. The English forces crumbled. William emerged victorious. This victory changed the course of history. William was crowned King of England on Christmas Day, 1066. He became William the But ruling England was no easy task. He faced resistance from the Anglo-Saxon nobility. They were not ready to accept a foreign ruler. William had to assert his authority. He implemented a feudal system. This system redistributed land to his loyal supporters. It solidified his power. Castles sprang up across the land, symbols of his dominance. The Tower of London was one of the first. It served as a royal palace and a fortress. William's reign was marked by conflict. He faced numerous uprisings. The most notable was the Revolt of 1069. The North rose against him, fueled by resentment. William responded with brutal force. He laid waste to towns and villages. This campaign of terror was known as the Harrying of the North. It was a dark chapter in his reign. Despite the violence, William's rule brought stability. He commissioned the Domesday Book in 1086. This monumental survey recorded landholdings and resources. It was a tool for governance and taxation. The Domesday Book is a remarkable historical document. It provides insight into medieval England. William's legacy is complex. He transformed England. He introduced Norman culture, language, and governance. The Anglo-Saxon elite were replaced by Normans. This shift reshaped English society. The impact of his reign is still felt today. William died in 1087. He was buried in Caen, France. His death marked the end of an era, but his influence lived on. His descendants continued to rule England. The Plantagenets, the Tudors, and beyond all traced their lineage back to him. William the Conqueror was a man of contradictions. He was a ruthless warrior and a wise ruler. He built an empire but left a legacy of bloodshed. His story is a testament to ambition and the quest for power. It reminds us that history is shaped by those who dare to dream big and fight for their vision. In the end, William's journey from the illegitimate son of a duke to the King of England is a tale of resilience. It's a story that continues to inspire. His life teaches us about the complexities of leadership and the price of ambition. William the Conqueror remains a pivotal figure in history, a conqueror who changed the world.